Good morning. We are back in the world of Valheim, and good grief, we just log in right into an attack. Now, I don't know if I really have swamp close enough to worry about this attack, except maybe trolls. And also, the ward should take care of a good part of it. Yeah, I know, the ward's a little overpowered. But, you know what? I am protecting this base however I can. And if that means using, oh wow, there are Draugr coming from somewhere. That's it? It's already over. Interesting. So, yeah, we might try to dial this down again, but it seems like every time I do dial it down, next time I log on, it's right back where it was. However, I don't think there were really that many mobs to begin with. It looks like some of them were busier killing boar than trying to attack the base. That's funny. Alright, so we're looking for things like entrails, because I guess you use them to make sausage. Just kind of gross. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I think it's pretty nasty. Oh, it's still going on. Oh, wow. Another one. I'm gonna have to deal with you. Okay. So wherever the swamp is, there apparently is swamp. Or the game, at least, will spawn the creatures in question, even if you're nowhere near swamp. There you are. Huh. Y'all are late to the party. Alright, you need to go away. Alright, let's pick up this junk. Because like I said, I think you need the entrails to make sausage, which I still think is pretty gross. Ew. Now, is it just me, or do swamp raids come faster and closer together? Because yesterday I had 2, and I usually don't get that many in a session. Today I just had 2 back to back. Or it might have been, no, it wasn't one big one, because pretty sure it wasn't. Grab this wood. I've been using so much charcoal that wood has become scarce at the moment. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, I'll take that. I think. There we go. And of course, as always, let's go check and see if we have any. Yes, we have a couple nearby. Because always I need necktails. These are the one creature that are very inconsistent with giving you products. And I saw, yesterday, I saw a 2-star neck. I'd never seen one before. It was actually rather adorable. Unfortunately, it died, but I wasn't going to kill it. I thought it was actually rather cute. Okay, come on, where's that raspberry? Ah, I got raspberries in here I can't pick up. Because none of them rolled down the hill or away from the bush. Now they're stuck in the middle of the bush. There. Okay, that's one less raspberry bush. I can plant one to replace it. Alright, let's grab this last piece of wood, head back to base, toss this stuff into the dump bin. He ran right to me. Poor dear. He was so confused he didn't know which way to go. Do I have 5 Oh yeah, I have 5 raspberries on me, I think, but I don't have the cultivator, so not gonna be planting anything. My little mushrooms all nice and neat growing next to the cauldron. Let's shove this stuff in here. A Draugr trophy. Oh, maybe I will move some of this stuff. Darn it. Okay. Put that stuff in here. Have lots and lots of troll skins. So, my friend Gus showed up last night, and we have been working on another outpost. This one's a little more involved than some of the ones in the past. This is what he calls the Foundry. So we have our forge here. Looks like we're out of charcoal here again. But we're working on metals. Looks like I need to get some tin. And go up here. And we have our forge with the grinding wheel and an anvil, so that's nice. Outhouse, because you know. Of course, bedroom up top. A few decorations. I'm working on it. Of course, a bed. And if you look out, which way is it? If you look out this way, of course it's storming, but if you look out that way, there's swamp that way, which is why this is here, so I can go out and explore the swamp and maybe find some crypts. Find the crypts, mark them off, then bring the skeleton key and unlock the crypts. Put the skeleton key away so I don't lose it. And then I'll have some crypts to explore, which I've been assured are very similar to dungeons, probably a whole set of different mobs. At least that's my guess. Alright, so we also have, I don't know if I've showed you this one. It's not an outpost. It's a greydwarf farm. It's not working quite as intended, although it does somewhat work. Now, my very first swamp raid was here at this farm, and as you can see, it's pretty deep. So all the mobs were hanging around up top, except for the occasion when one would get knocked over the edge. I actually got my very first iron that way. Alright. Did we get anything out of that? Well, we got that. That. We got a little more stone. Wood. Oh, good. We have wood here. I will take some of that back with me. We got tons of stone, which I'm assuming I'm going to need. Now that I can do... I'm in the process of being able to do stone cutting. I will probably need that stone for building walls and stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to just dump some stuff off here until I feel like sorting it. But yeah, that's this. And of course, if I want to get out of the rain, I got this little spot I can get under. And, well, obviously there's plenty of fire here, so I'm warm. But that's that spot. And its whole purpose is to get wood and stone. Wow, it's rather stormy right now. See what we got here. Well, we can pick all this up, put it in here, so we can relight the forge fires. We do have a decent amount of copper here, and a little bit of tin, not a ton. Now, where is it on the map? I have a couple of spots in here called copper cleanup, but I was told that that stuff will despawn. So that there and that there, we could go check on it, but it's probably gone. Well, except the further one. We'll put a chest down and put a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, more tin. Okay. So, put the tin in here. Let's make some bronze. We're gonna do... so we have 20 bronze. What can I upgrade? Because I can upgrade stuff again. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? That's the big thing. Because it's going to take 9 bronze a piece to upgrade some of this stuff. 12 for that. Okay. Buckler is upgraded as far as it'll go. Let's go with the leggings. Yeah, let's go with the leggings and the chest piece. Because, you know, silly me, half the time I forget to even put on my helm. Alright. So it looks like that is the max that the bronze goes to, is 4. Okay. Good to know. I will put this away. We still have 7 bronze. But we don't have, well, we have a tiny bit more. 10. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. That looks like more copper. Alright. Alright, I can make another 5. Which should mean I can upgrade something else. Upgrade the helmet. Or I could upgrade... Oh, I have exactly enough to upgrade the mace. Which is going to be very helpful. So we will do that. Alright. And now the mace is maxed. Awesome. Okay. So, at some point we need to go find some more tin. I know a couple places I can get tin. One of them is... well, between the river outpost and the southern outpost. And you can see I could go to the southern outpost, go up the coast, and there's a couple tin deposits there. And it would not take me that long to run it back. We're waiting. Obviously, we're not going to go out into the swamp at night. The last thing I want to do is start off by facing a wraith. Yep, nope. I didn't want to do it. Am I out of... oh yeah, I am out of some arrows. Oh, I should have... duh, I should have brought some of that wood back from the spawner. Okay. Let's go to the greydwarf farm and grab some wood. Because, silly me, I forgot to do that. Did I shove any wood in here? One lone little piece of wood? I think that's... yep. And the thing about this is it does seem to work best if somebody's here to activate the spawner. If you're away, it does not work. So you would actually have to hang out here for a while. Alright, so I have some wood. I have some more copper and tin. Well, a little tin. can make 2 bronze ingots, which is exactly enough to make 40 bronze arrows. If I had the feathers. Am I out of feathers? Really? No. It just doesn't see him over here. I'll put the feathers in there. And where are my arrows? Right there. Alright. And I will put this wood here. Which, fortunately for me, the charcoal kiln does not see quite that far. So we could make some more. I think that will do for the moment. So we have 102 bronze arrows and 100 fire arrows. We have our maces fully upgraded. Our chest and legs are fully upgraded. And if you saw the screen blink, I don't know what that was, but I am sorry. It's not my TV, so I don't know what's going on with it. I could probably go out and gather some more wood, or I could be smart and go back to the spawner and gather some more wood and make some more charcoal. Give me something to do until daylight. Grab 2 more stacks. I think it's fun to watch. No, I didn't come up with that. Gus found a tutorial for how to make that online. Probably a YouTube video, because I did see a YouTube video that had something similar. It is neat. Very handy for getting little extra bits of wood. But like I said, you kind of have to be hanging out there. So it's not really that effective. Let's see. Might as well go check and see if there are any necks out this way. Like that one. Huh. I have better luck getting necktails just punching them with my fist. I'm having fun doing this. Not to mention, it does help me practice that skill. Which seems kind of silly, but you know, if you're in a situation where you don't have your weapon ready and you're being attacked, well, even your fist should be strong enough to do some damage, right? There's a neck floating way out there. I am not going after him. Speaking of necks, I think I was talking about the 2-star neck I saw. Like I said, it was pretty. It was purple with green spots. instead of just being green with green spots. I hear you, but where are you? I hear you, but where are you? Nope. Every once in a while I check along the water edge. I've found a couple of fish that way. Look at this. My landscape dotted with birds, as usual. I will put you in here. And can't put you in there. Okay, now I can. I'll take the rest of this wood and stuff it in here for the charcoal. And that charcoal can go here to relight the fires. I wonder what kind of Christmas decorations we'll get. Kind of curious about that. Alright, so we want to go back to the Foundry and try not to get dead. Alright, so we don't want to spend too much more time today. I do want to go... which way? Okay. So, that direction, if I remember right, is not a good direction to go in. That way is plains. If you look down south, just past this water, is plains. So, we do not want to go that way. I've already died to a death mosquito. And that way, we have a little bit of swamp. And if you go look across the water, we have a little bit of swamp there too. It's kind of dreary here. Okay. Oh, and there's a drogger right over there. And he's a regular drogger, so... Oh, we got some tin here. I'll take that. Okay. Last thing I need is to wake up an abomination. Actually, let's equip the bow. Is that a tree log on its side, or is it an abomination? I don't know. And that stuff up there is another substance. I think you mine it, if I remember. Of course, I'm not in the mood to create, nor do I have the materials to create this ladder to get up there and do it. But good to know it's right near the edge of the swamp. Really, it's going to rain right now. Because this place isn't dreary enough as it is. Can I reach that from here? Alright, let's see. Oh. Nope, I can't. Okay. Not quite. So even that I would need a little bit of a ladder to get to. Oh, I have a greydwarf on me. Hello, where'd you come from? That's not 10. Okay. So I guess our next goal is to work on getting iron. And iron is, of course, as you can tell here in the swamps. You can find, from what I could tell, you can find it at in crypts. But it seems like I got my first iron from a Draugr in a raid. So that's a thing too. I'm going to be learning, I'm going to be improving my sneak real quick here. In Black Forest, I was improving my running. Now, I don't know if that way is more Black Forest or... Yeah, see, I know this way is plains. So I don't know how much of this way is going to be Black Forest versus swamp. And if I can run into any more plains this way. There's either a troll cave or a dungeon over there. Oh, this is not the good place to forget to eat. Definitely not a good place to forget to eat. Yeah, that's Size of it, it looks like it's probably a troll cave. More tin. Alright, I'll grab this last little bit of tin, then we'll head back. Ha! I was able to use the pickaxe as to block that. I did not know that was a thing. I'll remember that in the future. Okay. Here's our little Foundry. I was going to call it base. It's not really a base. It's more like a working environment. And got this up here. Which, if I had enough stamina, I could get up here. Maybe I should wait, huh? Yep. And this is up here to shoot at enemies. So I could stand up here, target them, shoot them. Oh, and that tower is really neat, but on the downside, not very effective. I'm not going to get in it. First time I got in it, when I got out, I fell through the floor onto the ground. The second time, I got stuck in a wall. So, don't know what's going on with that, but that was a thing. Let's see. Where is... Ah, ore is here. So I will dump that in there. And I will dump this stuff in here. Except for the wood, I'll take that back. Actually, I will take back some of this other... Wait. No, not this berries. Don't take the berries back. We're using those for dyes for banners. Because that's a thing. The pretty blue and white banners upstairs used cloudberries and blueberries for the dye. Alright, so... One thing I really wish for in this game was more variety of little things to craft to use as clutter in your base. You know, dish place settings. You know, dishes, pots, stuff like that. I know it's probably definitely not the top priority, but it's just kind of something I wished for. Just something that would be nice. Alright. With all that being said, we are going to leave it here. And, well, next time, I don't know what we're going to be doing next time, but it's going to be a few days because I'm going to be out of town for Thanksgiving. And while I have managed to get some videos done, obviously I did not get any Valheim videos done for the week because, well, we wanted to do the big boss battle, and that just recently happened. However, I will be back in Valheim very soon, and then we'll see, well, we'll see what kind of trouble we get into. But until then, bye for now.